a guy that traveled thousands of miles away from his country, and unfortunately we got the sour end of the decision. Jermaine, talk about it.
Well, I feel like I honestly won the fight 7-5. You know, I felt like I was holding him off, doing good with the jab, making him miss a lot. So, you know, to hear the decision is kind of crazy to me. But, you know, I'm open for a rematch if he'd give it to me. I'm down to go to war with anybody. I'm not ducking no smoke, not ducking no opponents. I'm going to go back to the lab and come back better than ever. You know, one monkey don't stop the show. And I'm just ready to go back to work. But I really want this rematch. If he will give it to me, I will take it with no problem.
Are you proud of yourself, Jermaine?
No, I'm not proud that I got a loss. You know, I'm a competitor at heart. I live, breathe, and die this shit. So any loss, any blemish is a huge, you know, it's a huge thing to me.
Did you feel his power? Did you respect his power at all? I saw you shake your head a few times.
No, I don't respect shit. You gotta hurt me for real. If you hurt me, then I respect it. But I didn't feel like he hurt me good enough for me to, you know, respect any power. So, I mean, he can hit, but I'm not saying he's weak or anything, but I wasn't hurt, I wasn't fazed by anything.
Have you spoken to Dillian since the fight? In the dressing room or anything?
No. Just told him good fight after the fight, that's about it.
What was your reaction to the scorecard?
I thought it was bullshit, honestly. You know, I thought it was bullshit. Like I said, I think I got robbed.
Jermaine, do you lose a bit of heart? Obviously, you've travelled all these thousands of miles over here. People was writing you off before you even got in the ring, and then you put on a performance like that. A lot of people thought you won. Does that sort of dishearten you now in boxing when you come over here?
Boxing always gave me the shit end of the stick. Everybody always hated and told me I couldn't do this and couldn't do that. So, you know, it's not nothing new to me. I just strive for it and keep doing what I can, keep to do my best in the sport.
Do you feel like you put yourself in a good position for big fights in the heavyweight division now?
Yeah, but I had been in a better position with the win. So, you know, boxing is a two-way street. It's a lot of politics in this shit. So, you know, politics wasn't on my side today. You know, hopefully I can get more big fights, continue going forward.
You know, we have a rematch clause if Dillian had won. To get this fight, that's what we have to do. But Jermaine won, and if Dillian is a man, is a champion, he'd exercise that rematch clause, and we come back and do it again.
Dimitri, from your experience, how many rounds would you give to your fighter?
8-4.
Jermaine, if you were to take a rematch, what approach would you take to make it decisive to your side of Dillian Whyte?
Well, we have a longer camp in the rematch. I had a 7-week camp. You know, I crunched everything together to get in shape for this fight, so a lot of shit was kind of not spaced out, not time taken out. You know, a lot of stuff was forced to get ready, but there's no excuses. I got ready and I fought my first 12 round, and I feel like I won the fight.
Jesse, can we have your reaction? How you felt the fight went?
Oh, I thought Jermaine done a great job. He followed the instructions real well. He went in there and he out-jabbed Dillian. He caught him with massive body shots. He fought a great performance. We can't ask for a better performance other than a knockout. So I'm very proud of Jermaine. He proved tonight that he belongs on the world stage. And hey, that one loss did not define him. We'll come back. We'll be better and greater than ever.
When you come over to the UK, do you appreciate that you've probably got to get a knockout to win, because you know that maybe the home fans are scoring, may favour the home fighter? Do you understand that? Was that part of your plan?
Well, that was most definitely our plan, to come in, you know, and knock him out. And we came close to that. We hurt Dillian a couple times, and Jermaine didn't jump on him like he should have jumped on him. But hey, I'm still proud of him. He's still my champion. He's still undefeated, and we want the rematch. That's what we want. We want the rematch.
Jermaine, did you expect more from Dillian tonight?
Did I expect more? I expected a little more pressure than what he gave. I expected him, out of the fights I watched, I see him get a little bit more aggressive than he did. So I kind of expected him to be more aggressive starting off than what he was.
You have to put things in perspective. Jermaine was an unheralded guy, 12-1 underdog. He came to the UK, and I feel, and most people feel, beat number 3, 4, 5 heavyweight in the world. So he's a new star from the United States of America, from Michigan. That's really incredible. And we'd love nothing more than a rematch. If Dillian is a champion, if Dillian is not a businessman but a real fighter, he'll do what he has. He'll exercise the rematch clause in the contract, and Jermaine will show how good he is.
Jermaine, In the final seconds of the 12th round, it looked like Dillian caught a big shot and looked like he fell back onto the ropes. Was you hurt, stunned, or did you just take a moment's rest?
He just caught me with a good one, a good little shiner. You know, I recovered fast. I wasn't really worried about it. After he hit me, I fell back to the ropes. I was good after that.
Jermaine, in an ideal world, obviously, it would be the Dillian Whyte rematch, but are there any other names, maybe in the UK or across the world that you'd like to
I'll fight anybody. Like I said, I don't duck shit. I'll fight anybody. Any top name, anybody that wants to fight, we can get in there.
What's your message to Dillian to get that rematch?
He know he didn't win the fight. That's how I feel. Honestly, as a man, you know when you take an L and you know when you win. So I know deep down inside, he know that he didn't pull that victory through. So, you know, I feel like I deserve another shot, honestly.
Dimitri, did you see the co-headliner, the British heavyweight title
I did.
fight? And what do you think about Fabio as a potential opponent? He's a big name now in the UK.
Fabio did good, but Jermaine showed tonight that he's on a different level. I think Fabio is still trying to break through contender status, kind of a little local. Jermaine today showed that he's one of the top 5 heavyweights in the world. He beat Dillian Whyte, in my opinion. And Dillian just fought for the heavyweight world title against Tyson Fury. It was the biggest crowd ever in London. He beat Povetkin. He's an elite heavyweight, and this guy beat him. So going to fight Fabio is a level down. He has to fight elite names, like he proved that he belongs tonight. Obviously, a rematch with Dillian Whyte would make the most sense. But we just got to go back to the drawing board, see our options. I guess Dillian has to rest a little bit and see his options, talk to Eddie, and see if it can happen. But it feels like, based on the text that I'm getting from all the press and the boxing fans, everybody feels that Jermaine won. And I think the British boxing fans who know the sport of boxing, who love the sport of boxing, will demand a rematch.
Dimitri, if the rematch with Dillian Whyte can't happen, are there any heavyweights in the top 10 you've got your eye on for Jermaine?
Well, if we come back to the UK, I mean, obviously Anthony Joshua, Derek Chisora, depending on what happens tomorrow. I think these are Dillian Whyte. I think these are the top names. Am I missing somebody? No, I think that's
Joyce.
George Joyce, yeah. George Joyce possibly. Dubois, I know Dubois. Yeah, those are good fights. Those are world title fights. Those are fights that Jermaine will be ready for. I really feel that it feels like, you know, sometimes fights happen and there isn't closure, and this is one of those fights where there isn't closure. And Dillian I think is towards the end of his career. It will be unfair to the fans and to Jermaine if it just ends like this. So we'll do everything we can in our power to make that rematch happen.
Okay, guys, last one, because then we're going to have the next press conference coming. Last question.